Alright guys, welcome back to another one. In today's video, we've got something really cool to talk about. What was thought to be lost Kingdom Hearts games have recently been preserved. I'm sure that some of these you guys have probably never seen before. They're 100% official Kingdom Hearts products from Square Enix themselves that were developed an incredibly long time ago, specifically for mobile phones, but more specifically for a mobile phone known as the Docomo NTT P-01A. This is a mobile phone that was only ever released over in Japan. It's got some pretty cool functionality. It works like the typical flip phone that was available during the time. However, what you could do is you could sort of flip it over, push up this little switch thing here, and it would turn into a little landscape device that could be used for a range of games. This is the device that Kingdom Hearts Coded was exclusively released on. In fact, a lot of these phones actually came with a Kingdom Hearts Coded demo known as Kingdom Hearts Coded Side Episode. Because I own this phone with the Kingdom Hearts Coded demo on it, I ended up doing a full video showcasing the demo, playing it. It's pretty difficult to play the game on this phone, but it was neat to actually experience that original version of Kingdom Hearts Coded that eventually got that remake for Nintendo DS a few years later. If you guys want to check that video out, I'll leave a link in the description down below. The original version of Kingdom Hearts Coded was thought to be lost for an incredibly long time, and still kind of to this day, it is. We only currently have the demo and not the full version of the game. It's a little bit awkward to find because we would need to find someone that actually has the full version, but with all episodes downloaded. Square Enix essentially released Kingdom Hearts Coded episodes over the course of a few years, so that eventually it would be a fully fleshed out product. Little to no one has seen the full version of Kingdom Hearts Coded in its entirety, but we have some development towards that. It was recently mentioned by Rockman Cosmo, who is a user for the Kavi Break Discord, a Discord that is dedicated to preserving old school mobile phone games, mentioned that Naoya Shinota has preserved a copy of Final Fantasy VII Before Crisis, another mobile phone game based Square Enix title that has been sort of thought to be lost to the abyss of time, as well as Kingdom Hearts Coded and 17 other previously lost Square Enix iMode games. This is big, Kingdom Hearts Coded. They quite literally have the full version and not that demo in their hands preserved. However, there is a problem. Looking at both Final Fantasy VII Before Crisis and Coded, it's required to access Square Enix's servers to download scripts and other game data. Now, these servers are no longer active, so this kind of means that without the servers, it's almost impossible to actually access these games. They have Kingdom Hearts Coded running via an emulator known as the Star Emulator, an emulator used to be able to play games designed for this phone. However, they're met with an information screen mentioning that they need to connect to the server in order to access the game. Right now, they're trying to figure out how they can reverse engineer this so that they don't require server connection to access Coded. What is currently unknown too is, while this is definitely the full version of the game, they don't know if the files they dumped from the phone originally to be able to be played here on the emulator is the game with all of the additional episodes. But this is the closest we have come in the history to be able to play the full version of Kingdom Hearts Coded. Right now, they are hard at work trying to figure out how to reverse engineer these server issues. If you are someone that has any sort of expertise in this field of things, which I know is a big ask because this is really unique, then I will leave the Kavi Break Discord link in the description down below. What is cool though is the demo of Kingdom Hearts Coded has been dumped and has been preserved, and right now you can currently play that demo via the Star Emulator. This means that literally anyone right now can experience that original version of Kingdom Hearts Coded. I'll leave a link to the 13th Vessels tutorial on how to do this if this is something that you want to experience for yourself. However, the most important part about this discovery is the 9 Kingdom Hearts games that were thought to be lost to time that I'm sure most of you guys have never seen before. So in 2008, a month after Kingdom Hearts Coded's launch, Square Enix also launched Kingdom Hearts Mobile. Kingdom Hearts Mobile wasn't really a Kingdom Hearts game, but it was more of a social hub where you could customize a Kingdom Hearts avatar of your own. It also contained a bunch of Kingdom Hearts mini games. Now you could download things like ringtones or wallpapers for your mobile phone. Avatar Kingdom was later reinstated into Kingdom Hearts Recoded for the Nintendo DS under the name Avatar Menu, but it certainly wasn't the same thing. In fact, Kingdom Hearts Mobile is where the chibi look of Square Enix character designs originally came from. Now, we don't have Avatar Kingdom currently available due to, again, the server issue thing, but we do have all of the mini-games that were included in Kingdom Hearts Mobile via Avatar Kingdom fully playable. Massive thanks to Memory Hunter for helping me with the emulator towards getting these games playable on PC. Kingdom Hearts Balloon Glider is the first game, a 32-bit version of the exact same minigame from Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. In total, there are 8 different stages, and the game works the exact same way as the minigame found in Rechain. Try to collect as many honey orbs as possible within a time limit, avoiding the bees that will pop your balloons. You'll notice that for all of these minigames, they use the sprites that can be found in the original Game Boy Advanced version of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And I absolutely love seeing Kingdom Hearts with pixel graphics, so to see more Kingdom Hearts games, albeit mini games with the pixel style 32-bit graphics is wonderful. Kingdom Hearts Rhythm Parade, or more so known as the very first version of Theatrhythm Final Fantasy. Theatrhythm is a rhythm game that was made for Final Fantasy that released on 3DS in 2012. The game was originally concepted to be a Kingdom Hearts game, and Rhythm Parade right here is, I guess, the first version of that. Of course, years later in 2020, we ended up getting Melody of Memory, which is Kingdom Hearts' very first official full-blown rhythm game, but this right here is technically the very first entry into what is Theatrhythm. What's even cooler is we've got some official chiptune versions of Kingdom Hearts themes that weren't featured in that Game Boy Advanced version of Chain of Memories. There's only a handful of songs here, but it works quite similar to that of Theatrhythm. You got easy and hard difficulty. You pretty much just press the prompt as it goes through the marker at the bottom of the screen to that of the rhythm of the music. Next is Gummy Ship Studio. This is a Tetris Puyo Puyo arcade-style game. There's a total of 8 different stages, which all correspond to different Kingdom Hearts worlds, all of which vary in difficulty, and the idea of the game is to match all of the colors on screen that are next to each other in groups. I was thinking to myself that this game looks pretty familiar. I remember playing a game back in the day that went under the exact same name, and indeed, there was a high-definition version of this game that was remade for the official Kingdom Hearts Recoded website, known as Kingdom Hearts Recoded Gummy Ship Studio. Kingdom Hearts Magical Canvas is a Picross-styled Kingdom Hearts minigame. There is a ton of different designs, like a lot. I'm surprised just how many they decided to throw into this. And I'll be honest with you guys, I am shocking at this type of game. It's the whole sort of drawing from memory sort of thing. Considering that my skull is full of peanuts, it doesn't bode well trying to remember exactly each pixel that I need to fill in order to fulfill the image requirements. Next is Kingdom Hearts Spider Solitaire. Do you like Spider Solitaire? Do you like Kingdom Hearts? Well, you're in luck, my friend. Kingdom Hearts Spider Solitaire. I don't really know what to tell you guys about this other than this is just a Kingdom Hearts version of Spider Solitaire, which is cool because, you know, Spider Solitaire is it's pretty gas, man. And yes, this is a real thing that exists, though I kind of feel like when a developer throws in a Spider Solitaire game, they're running out of ideas as to what to do for the minigame sections, so there's that, but it is cool. Kingdom Hearts Reversey. Same sort of deal here. This is Reversey, but just a Kingdom Hearts themed version of which. Not great at this type of thing. Didn't really ever learn how to play it. I did actually end up winning this first round though, so hey, go me. Kingdom Hearts Pair Card Battle. A pretty straightforward little minigame. You have to match up pairs of cards, so long as there's no other cards in between the pair that you're trying to match. I actually really enjoyed this one. You have to match pairs in a certain amount of time, and it's harder than you think. The difficulty of this game certainly does ramp up. And finally is Kingdom Hearts Daifugo. Daifugo is a Japanese card game, and this is simply just a Kingdom Hearts version of which. The idea is to get rid of all of your cards in your hand as fast as possible. The first to run out of cards wins. This is a high to low based card game, so the idea is you sort of want to play your lowest cards first so that your hand is left with high cards. Whoever plays the highest card in a round ends up winning, and whoever wins starts the next round, determining what card starts. Typically, I'm not really into this style of card game, and this was admittedly my first time ever playing Daifugo, but it's actually kind of cool. So those are a bunch of Kingdom Hearts games that were thought to be lost and that are now preserved. I really want to thank Memory Hunter for helping me get the emulator set up so that I could capture the footage of these Kingdom Hearts games. And a massive thank you to the Carvey Break server for the hard work that they're doing preserving very old mobile phone titles. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to keep up with everything that's going on here. Check out my other social media platforms, link in the description down below. Big thank yous to my wonderful patrons. I hope each and every one of you are having a fantastic day, and we'll talk real soon.